me just put my basket of goodness right there so it entices you, salivates your mouth, so that way you start getting a taste for food. And let me just bring up this little piece of paper so that way I can start showing you the way to our place. Let me just grab this random broken colored pencil found within the woods. Very convenient, to be honest, very convenient. This will do. Let me just start trying out a map for you so that way you can know where I and my grandmother live, so that way if you ever decide to just pass by, you can. And just, you could do anything basically. You could attack us, you could eat us. I mean, I know you won't eat us, but you could if you wanted to. There we go. Yes, I am just a little girl, just a reminder, walking through the woods by myself in the dark. Nothing wrong with that. At most, I'm like 12. There's nothing wrong with a little 12-year-old girl walking in the middle of the woods alone in the dark. Stopping by to help a hurt stranger. It's not like any famous serial killer pretended to be hurt all the time in order to get his victims into his car or near his car, and that's how he claimed them. I mean, it's like, who would do that? It's so foreign. What kind of a monster would do that? Here we go. Here we go. And once again, just keep staring at my basket of goodness so that way you can start kind of salivating your taste buds. Now, let's see. You have to go over the bridge and through the woods and pass by these sort of like parting trees with like 3 different trunks spewing out of the main trunk that's coming out of the ground. And then there's another tree that has like 2 trunks coming out of the ground. So, there we go. And so you pass by that little passageway and you keep going, and then there's going to be a little creek right there, but it's just a small one that you can easily step over. It's going to be a very small creek that is being led from a major river. You'll be able to hear the major river on your left. So if you hear it, then you are close by. If you don't hear it, then you aren't really close. Because in my grandmother's house, you can hear a river running, so that means that we're close by the river, of course. Now, you end up just stepping over that creek, and you end up just continuing to walk, until it's very clear. The path from after you pass the creek, like step over the creek, is very clear. Like there are no trees and whatnot, so you just keep walking until you hit a wall of trees, basically. And in front of that wall of trees is my grandmother's small cottage where we both live defenselessly in the middle of nowhere, right there, where there's no trees or anything, so it's easy to spot us. So if you ever decide that you're around, just pass by. We'll be more than willing to take you in and give you a bit of hospitality. So here you go. Let me just flip this right closed. There you go. And you can keep that sheet of paper for reference, for future reference, so that way you know where exactly it is that I and my grandmother live. Now let me just collect up my bag of goodies and examine your pain. So, you do seem a bit injured. Now, let's see where your fur is in mats, so I'm assuming that there's going to be a sort of mat that is covered in blood, and that's the reason why it's so matted, is because it's accumulated with blood. But at the same time, I don't really see a wound. I mean, most of the blood that you have matted is around your very long face. I mean, why do you have such a long face? Is your life miserable? Tragic. Truly, truly tragic. My life isn't all that miserable. I'm just 12 years old. But then again, I do have neglectful parents who let me walk through the woods alone in the dark with a basket of goodies, where there's savage animals at the very least, or hunters and whatnot, just like walking around swinging their axes. It's like, but who minds? Who cares? My parents are neglectful that way. Anyways, I see the blood is there, but it's all matted around your mouth, and what big teeth you have. It's quite sharp. May I touch them? Okay. You have very, very sharp teeth. My goodness, let me just, ow, there we go. Wow, that is sharp. Hurt my finger. There we go. Let me just play with each tooth individually. Wow. These are some sharp teeth, and they're red too. Have you been eating some Airheads or something? Like, wow. These are some sharp teeth. There we go. Oh, you almost bit my hand. Don't bite other people's hands. It's not nice. Now, let me see your nose, because your nose is also, oh my god, it's so deformed. Your nose is so black and wet and rubbery. Like, wow. Have you ever considered like a rhinoplasty? Like, I feel like you have like a medical condition. Like it's a medical necessity for you to get a nose job. Like, it's not just something cosmetic, it's something that's a necessity. Like, I think you need to talk to your insurance company and see if that's something they can cover, because I mean, this is not something that's just for aesthetic reasons. How can you breathe with such a deformed nose? I mean, now that I think of it, you have fur all over your face. And I mean, it's not like fur like a beard, but like fur as in like fur, like doggy fur. Like, why do you have fur all over your face? It's truly just weird. Like, whoa. Do you have some sort of disease? Like one of those diseases, I forgot the name, where the hair just grows like all over your body? Because if you do, I feel like you should at least go and look for some help when it comes to that. I mean, you don't want to be mistaken for, like, you know, the chupacabra or anything like that. Like, or what's that one called? The Bigfoot. You don't want to be mistaken for Bigfoot now. Let me just continue feeling. Wow. And your hair, your fur is quite rough. Like, it's rough and coarse, and it's all matted around your mouth. In red mats too, so it's like there's a lot of blood all matted around your mouth. But yet I can't seem to find. Here, let me just put down my bag, or rather my basket of goodies once again. I'm just gonna put it down right there. But I'm just gonna start like piecing apart your fur, because I honestly can't find the wound. Like, it's not visible, to be honest. It's very not there. Like, there is no wound present. But like, if there's no wound present, why is there blood on your mouth? So let me just do you a favor and start combing out your hair. Fur or hair. Would you prefer I call it hair or fur? Fur. Because it is fur. Alright. Alrighty then. No judgment, no judgment. Now, I'm going to simply just start combing through your hair around your face, so that way, you know, it all starts getting much more softer and detangled. Afterwards, I'm going to be putting some of this leave-in conditioner in your face, so that way it's soft textured, and then I'm going to be putting on some perfume. In fact, I think I'm going to be spraying this on now to loosen up the mats that you have dried up on your face, and then afterwards I'll respray in order to really emphasize that sort of like smell, because this smell I like it, and right now you smell like crap. So let's see. Just gonna be spraying this in there so that way I can start loosening your fur. So there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, perfect. And now, it smells so good. I love that smell. Anyways, now that it's all wet, I'm going to be starting to comb around your fur. So there we go. 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 And then on your face. There we go. Okay. Yes, my grandmother and I, we live in that small cottage right there. So just follow the map if you want to visit us. Give me a thank you for this work that I'm doing for you. I mean, we're basically besties now. And that way you can just, there we go, continue looking fabulous. I mean, I love doing people's hairs, like, just like, oh my god, I love doing the hair. So if you ever decide that you want me to do your hair again, just tell me, and I'll totally do your hair for you again. So there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we Hmm? Have you ever considered, like, I don't know, becoming like some sort of hair model, perchance? Because I feel like with your hair, since you have it all over your body, it would be the perfect profession for you. Because it is such an identifier with your, it is such a marker for your identity, because it is something that is all over your face. So it's like to have so much hair on your face, you would consider, I would think that you might consider, you know, doing something within the hair modeling industry, just to kind of show, you know, like if, for example, you're, I don't know, using some sort of shampoo product or conditioner product, that you can be able to show, you know, the full scope of the product itself. So I don't know. I think you would be perfect for that position. What do you think? You haven't considered it, but I would advise you to consider it. It would definitely be something that would suit you, to be honest. Like, oh my god, if you made it big, that would be amazing. Like, I would totally be proud of you if you made it big in that industry. Like, wow. And I would be totally amazed too, because it's like I was the one who suggested it to you, so I would feel really, really, really proud of myself as well. So it'd be a double whammy, really. Anyways, just like that. Just like that. Don't furl up your nose. Don't furl it up. Keep it smooth. Smooth. There we go. Smooth jazz. Keep it smooth. Smooth. There we go. And then on top of your eyebrows, there we go. Gotta curl them up like that. Yep. Then on the other eyebrow, boom, looking too fabulous. And then your forehead hair fur, forehead fur, fur head. There we go. Just comb that out. Yep, 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 yep. Windshield wipers. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then for your jaw. So there we go. Just comb this side out as well. Comb this side out, 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 comb this side out. I see that. What's that one song from the Prince of Egypt where it's like something like that. Thus says the Lord, thus says the Lord, you who I call brother, never let your people go. Thus says the Lord. There we go. Brushing off your jaw. Thus says the Lord. There we go. Just curling out, getting out all of those knots inside of your fur. Thus says the Lord. There we go. 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 Thus says the Lord. There we go. 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 Perfect. Let me just do a little comb over right there. Thus says the Lord. Do a little comb over like that. And you are all set when it comes to your fur. Now let me just put down my basket of goodness, basket of goodies over here. And then I'm going to be putting on there we go. A bit of this leave-in conditioner for your face, since you have fur all over your face. Gotta get that leave-in conditioner in my hands really, really deep. Gotta get it on my hands really deep. Okay. So I'm just gonna be putting it all over your fur, so that way your fur is all soft and nice to the touch, and that way you can start, like, you know, like going to like go seas and whatnot, so that way you can start campaigning for yourself for becoming a hair model in whatever shampoo or conditioner product you decide to endorse, because I feel like you would be the perfect candidate for such a position. Like, you have fur all over your face, like, come on now, you would be the perfect person. Like, they're basically advertising their product, whichever company you end up choosing, on your face at all times. Like, it's not just your hair, it's your face. Like, whoever greets you automatically notices their product. Like, it's a great opportunity for you. Like, honestly, just go for it. Like, honestly, just do it. Nike, just do it. There we go. 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 And then once again, a little bit of perfume just for the smell. So there we go. Now you are all set. Truly fabulous. Truly fabulous. Now, once again, you know my address. You know where I live. Just come by whenever you feel like it. You're more than family now. I just did your fur. We're basically family. But now that we're family, would you mind, telling me what your name is? My name is Little Red Riding Hood. That is my legal name. It is my official legal name. I'm telling you, my parents were very neglectful. But what is your name? Jacob. Wow. And wow, you turn into a human being? So you're like a Wolverine? No. A werewolf. Wolverine is the one from that one movie, and by that one movie I mean like those 7 movies. But you're a werewolf. Wow, that's amazing. And are you the one who knows that one couple, that one really kinky couple where the girl, gave birth in a really freaky way, and like he's dead, but like he's also super hot and also not dead, and like also reflective and shiny and sparkly? You do. How is their marriage going? Well, that sucks. Well, tell me when they get a divorce, cause I want some of that vampiric action. So just tell me when they get a divorce, and I will owe you a big one, since we are of course family. It's like we're basically family, and besides, I did your first, so you owe me one. So anyways, I live down in that cottage, so if you decide you want to come by and say hi and whatnot, get a quick bite to eat, we'll be more than willing to show you that hospitality. Okay, bye now.